The hamburgers are on 44th.
The beef bacon pot pies are on 44th.
Welcome everybody to another great edition of Ron and Friends. I'm with my co-host Steve Grillo, and we're here on 44th between 8th and 9th at a place called the Dark Side of the Moo.
Moo!
We're going in to check out what they got in here. How's the food at the Dark Side of the Moo?
It's delicious.
What did you get?
Big fan.
What's that?
Cheeseburger and Mexican.
A Mexican Coke? So what's so special about their cheeseburger other than other cheeseburgers?
The meat is very juicy.
Okay. And so you can taste the difference. You know that's a difference? Because I'm going to try that tonight, and I'm going by your recommendation. That's going to be good.
And what about you? What do you think? How is it? Oh, she's got a mouthful.
Oh,
I got you right.
Get her now. Get the close-up.
Look at
Get the
that.
close-up.
She's
No, it's
not.
It's really good. Definitely better than any other burger.
All right, so you ready to go in?
Oh, I'm dying to go in.
All right. We'll see you in the dark side of the moo. This is the dark side of the moo. Look at that
wow.
guy.
Moo.
There's a horse. No?
Dark side of the moose? Moo? This is cool.
How was it? Oh, it was great. Fantastic. Oh my God.
All right, so this says the Moo Menu, game burgers and exotic meats. Talk about exotic meats. A bison burger?
No problem. They're delicious. A very lean beef. I see venison. I'm in.
They have venison.
Kangaroo.
here?
Oh wow! I am excited. I don't know about you, Ron, but I kind of like to go. I like to try exotic meats. I've had a lot that I haven't tried yet, and I think I'm seeing like
smoked alligator sausage sandwich.
That's the one thing I haven't tried yet that I've always wanted to try.
Kalua Pua, the wild boar tacos.
Wild boar is one of the best game meats I've ever had. It's absolutely delicious, and I don't mind taking down a wild boar taco because they're evil animals.
They have a lot on this menu. Here comes the owner, Tyrone.
Hi, how you doing?
Thank you
Nice to
so
meet you.
much for
Pleasure
having
to
us
meet
at
you,
your
Tyrone.
restaurant.
Thank
So
you.
many
We
questions.
love it here.
This is amazing.
First off,
Look at the menu.
How do you come up with one of the greatest songs and look at the name of the song, Dark Side of the Moon, and then say, I want to make all kinds of food out of moon? Did you come up with that?
Yeah, that's a good question. That was the hardest part. So I came up with the idea of the concept of start as a food truck. So a food truck, we're going to do exotic meats, trying to bring different proteins to people. But then you need a name that's relevant and funny and catchy. So I was open for about a month as the Yellow Submarine because it was a yellow food cart. So I didn't really have a name, and people just got to know me as the Yellow Cart. And then one night this is true, I was dozing off, sleeping, just nodding off, and then just Dark Side of the Moon popped in my head. So I'm like, am I drinking still? And then I Googled it, and no one had it. I'm like, we're done. It's perfect because I love Pink Floyd. I love burgers.
Pink Floyd's amazing.
And it just makes sense. The dark side because we're going to introduce you to some
This is some
proteins.
trippy. This is trippy stuff. I feel like I'm in a Pink Floyd kind of concert. It's thematic. It's got it's so wild in here. The pictures, and where'd you get this art?
Oh yeah, that's so this is our second location. Our first location is in Jersey City.
Okay.
And when I opened, I had a white brick storefront, and an artist came in and said, you know what, I could do something for you here. I said, okay, show me. And he goes, well, I did. So he'd already taken a photo, and he drew, and he put up some, graffiti, like Mike Bison. So he had like a bison as a boxer.
That's
Mike
great.
Bison.
Mike Bison.
So when I came here for a second location, I wanted to capture that again, but
Hell yeah.
I have a glass storefront, so that's a problem. So then I looked at this wall, and I was like, this is perfect for it. So I went on. My honest, the other place, unfortunately, he'd moved away, so he wasn't able to do it. So I reached out on Instagram. I just put a blast out. Is anyone know any local artists? Because I was trying to work wherever I am, work locally. So
Hell yeah.
So someone suggested Mike A, who's from Long Island.
He's
and,
wild.
And I looked at his art. Yeah, his
Your
style is
camel's
great.
got tattoos of pigs. That's great.
So the only thing I asked for was to have a yak climbing the Empire State Building, like King Kong.
Nice.
And I said the rest is up to you. So his style was great. So
It's so creative. Look at the NYC right in the burger there.
He come up with a lot of touches.
He's got good, and they got alligator because they have an alligator on the menu, and here's a little alligator.
Well, the
right
alligator's got a sausage over there.
Yeah,
This is some
one of his
wild
cousins.
stuff. You got a wild past. You got a wild
A
imagination.
little tutorial. You asked if we're into game stuff, and I've people may not know this, but I'm a hunter, so I've gone. I usually I consume anything that I do to take its life.
Good.
And I've had squirrel, and I've had wild turkey, and I've had venison. Then all of that I've eaten because I took its life, and I appreciate the whole wild game thing, and I'm all about trying different stuff.
Excellent. Yes. So yeah, when people come in like, what's good here, and I say, well, what brought you here? Are you here for like just a crazy burger, or you want to try something like really like different that you've never had before?
So I am totally excited to ask you this question. What are we going to try today?
Okay. So one of the things we did when we developed the menu was because a lot of people want to try different things. So we come up with something called instead of like a poo-poo platter, I call it a moo-moo platter.
Okay.
It's a little sampler.
The moo-moo platter.
We could try.
This guy's got pun after pun. The comedy never stops here.
It's cheesy, but I love it. The older I get, the more I like the puns. So.
It's funny.
Very
Yeah,
fun,
so
very fun.
we have something called a moo-moo platter. So that gives you 3 proteins in different formats. So we have a wild boar. You should like wild boar. So we have a wild boar taco. We call it a kalua pua taco. So it's done Hawaiian style, where they rather than do a luau where we bury it in the ground, we wrap it in a banana leaf and slow roast it, the boar shoulder, and we just season it with salt and the banana leaf, and that's enough flavor. So we have a wild boar taco. You can have smoked alligator sausage sandwich. That's probably our most famous item,
Yeah.
I think, on our menu. So we get that from Louisiana. So that's a sausage sandwich, peppers, onions, chipotle mayo. And then you're going to try a kangaroo cheeseburger slider.
The kangaroo. You can only get kangaroo here on 44th.
So that's what we're going to start with. And
Now,
we've got some more
now
stuff
I
like
would
that.
also like to, because a lot of people do, like you say, shy away from the game meat. What's another thing on the menu that someone's not into game meat that would enjoy, that would want to come here and see that?
Oh, sure. So our number one selling burger here in this location is our truffleophagus. So
Okay.
it's really hard to find something that rhymes with truffle. So I thought of snuffleupagus.
Yeah, well,
So-
neighbor.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the truffleophagus. So
Okay.
so that's a wagyu beef patty. 100% wagyu infused with black truffles.
Okay.
And then we make that on a brioche with a Gruyere cheese, roasted garlic aioli.
I say we show
lettuce,
everybody that they can come here and don't have to, they can have something just as delicious if they don't want to try the game meat.
Oh, absolutely. No, because there's not enough crazy people like us in the world. Probably about 20% of what we sell would be from the exotic stuff.
Okay, yeah, okay.
But we recognize that. Some people want to try things, but there's a lot more.
Well, I
We
can't
got the
wait.
Guaczilla burger. All right, we gotta eat. We're
gotta eat. I'm
starving. We
starving.
gotta get in that kitchen. We gotta start eating.
Yeah, man.
You want passion and action?
You know.
No.
Just say something about the burgers.
Okay, what are we doing? Medium? Never above medium rare, right?
Right now.
No, never overcook the meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good. You have to respect the animal. Nice.
That's the kangaroo.
It's a real fun moo platter.
So the kangaroo is like a deep purple color because it's high in iron. So I find it's easy to tell when it's on the grill because it's always a darker color. These are probably burgers, regular beef. But, this is where the magic happens. So that's our smoked alligator sausage. So it's from Louisiana. It's Cajun spice. Got a little kick to it, but like nothing scary. Just a nice heat, really rounded flavor. Everyone loves it.
Whoa.
Guys ready?
Yeah, I'm totally ready.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okie
man.
dokie.
What do we have here, Tyrone?
All right.
Tyrone, what did you do, Tyrone?
Tyrone, what do you do, Tyrone?
So starting here, we have our smoked alligator sausage sandwich with peppers and onions and chipotle mayo. In the middle is one of our kalua pua tacos. So that's a wild boar, Hawaiian style with soy ginger glaze, toasted sesame seeds, coleslaw and jalapenos. And then we have one of our game burgers, probably the most popular one that people try first. This is a Skippy or a kangaroo cheeseburger slider.
Now, don't get upset because they're all male kangaroos, and male kangaroos are very old and angry.
They
It's
are.
not the cute little mommy with the little baby in the pouch. It's the mean kangaroos that they get.
It's funny how some people the people don't mind eating camel because they feel like camels are not very nice.
Yeah.
But some people do think cows and pigs are cute.
Yeah, I know.
But the alligators, no one has a problem with alligator.
But guess
either.
what? They're also delicious.
But that's most importantly. So So on the side here we have moo fries. So these are our
Moo fries?
Yes, moo fries.
Move over, Ron. I'm trying them.
So these are our Cajun fries with jalapenos, diced bacon, and our mousse sauce.
Cajun fries.
It's a meal one. So
Mousse sauce.
it used to be a secret menu item, and then I realized
That's
if
awesome.
it's secret, no one can buy it.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing that. Put it on the
Okay.
menu and
I love this alligator.
and it's good for you. It's 4% fat. That's the thing I realized. It's so tasty. Yet it's very lean. You can eat as many as you want.
Well, I'm dipping into the kangaroo pool right now, and I'm gonna find out what's going on because this is my first time trying kangaroo. I'm breaking my cherry right now. I want to hop right into the sandwich.
I'm telling you. Put it in your
This is so
pouch.
good.
Put it on your pouch on the way home. Now, what am I having here?
That's our Kahlua Pua wild boar taco. So we
Wild boar taco.
So we slow cook the shoulder for 12 hours in sea salt and wrap in a banana leaf. And that's all the seasoning we do to the meat. The meat stands out on its own. So
That meat is tasty.
We
I
just tried
love
that.
what do you put it in? Marinade.
we do a soy ginger glaze. So when I was trying to figure out how to cook the wild boar, I was like, well, who cooks wild boar? So I always like to go like where places. Especially ethnic places where like street meat, anywhere people get creative when they're using protein. So Polynesia, Hawaii, South Pacific, it's very popular there because it's a prevalence of wild boar.
I love it. I love the wild boar.
um,
How's
they-
the alligator?
It's making me have a really big smile right now.
Nice.
Oh, it's really good.
We have here, my friend.
We had truffle opegos.
That's just
We
for
have
your
truffle
non-big.
fries.
What's
Truffle
that?
fries?
Truffle opegos with a truffle fries.
And try. What's this?
Truffle opegos.
Truffle. Okay. So we got the whole truffle platter. Truffle. Okay, they just dropped off the truffleophagus, not snuffleupagus, truffleophagus.
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 Truffleophagus?
Now, truffle's got such a unique, intense flavor. So we got truffle fries here, which I'm dying to try. And this is the truffleophagus, not snuffleupagus. It is a truffle burger. For those people that aren't into the big game meat, you could come down here and get just delicious burgers. That's their most popular burger here. Ron, this is like insane. You gotta try one of that. That's got the most truffle
Let me try the
cheese
truffle
on
fry.
it. Fuck that burger.
There you go. Chop that bad boy up.
We got the truffleophagus.
Yeah, the truffleophagus was
Truffleophagus looks delicious.
great.
Yeah, that's Wagyu beef.
Wagyu beef.
So we promote all the healthy meats, all the lean meats, but Wagyu beef, most people know, is on the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So some people just want that fat. So,
Very
Good
high
taste.
end. You can taste the truffle in this big time.
yeah, but without overpowering, because that's the thing. Truffle needs to be used sparingly.
That burger's amazing. You had two customers outside. They both sung your praises out there sitting down. Wow, it's so good.
I couldn't get him in fast enough.
That's a great burger.
Yeah. So and then again, we spend a lot of detail. It's not just serving the meat; it's how you present it. So the Wagyu burger, yeah, we have a roasted garlic aioli that we make in house and
Oh.
Gruyere cheese. So it's a very luxuriant burger.
That's so tasty, that burger.
I'm coming back here just for that burger.
All right, so Tyrone, what about really people that don't want to eat meat at all? Do you have anything for them?
Yes, that was important when I started. I wanted to make sure there was no one could say I can't eat here. There's nothing for me. So we do have gluten-free options, and our third best-selling burger is our black bean burger, which we make in house, and that's vegan. And then we have three or four salads on the menu as well. Our Southwest salad is our most popular.
Southwest.
Which
is,
has?
which has it's like a taco salad. So it's a cheat salad, I call it. So it's got roasted corn, black beans, pico de gallo, and then grilled chicken or avocado.
Cobb salad.
Savage.
Southwest salad.
You can have me and Ron are on our first date, and I come here and we figure out that it's a carnivore place. At least Ron knows he can have the salad.
That was, it is a stereotype, but it really does split down the gender. And,
Yeah.
again, I didn't want to have him, the caveman, want to come and eat some raw meat.
Yeah.
And then the boss say, what am I going to eat? And then no one comes in.
Now, do you have gluten-free options?
Yeah, we have so any burger we have gluten-free bread as an option, and then our tacos we have flour or corn tortillas.
Okay.
Or we can do a lot of people ask for lettuce wraps, either for gluten or the carbs. We got a lot of people work out, they just want the protein,
Yeah.
none of the fluff.
All that you eat and all that you drink, all your kangaroo meat and all your bison tacos. We love being here, Tyrone. This is the coolest place. You guys got to come down to 44th between
awesome.
8th and 9th. Dark side of the Moo. The food is delicious. The decor is so cool. You are the coolest and the funniest guy.
Thank you.
Well, I got to try kangaroo for the first time. I got to try alligator for the first time. I just got 2 things marked off my game
Your
meat.
bucket list?
My bucket list today. Thanks, Tyrone. Really, I really.
Come
and then-
check out this place. It's an exotic spot.
Pleasure.
You,
Thank
you
so
do
very
it
much.
right. You do it right.
Cheers.
Cheers to Dark Side of the Moo.
Cheers.
And
Dark side of the
Tyrone,
Moo.
thank you.
Thanks for coming to Ron and Friends. Thank you, my friend. Moo menu. Look what we got here.
You know, I worked at a place many years ago called the Copper Inn,
Copper.
and they had. I can't see this, but
So
I
that's
know
a bison burger.
bison. I saw
They
kangaroo.
got yak. They got kangaroo. They have venison.
Elk.
Alligator. We had an alligator sausage.
I have never. Did I see yak?
There is yak here as well.
That's the first time in my life, because when I was a kid, that was my nickname.
yak.
Like in 3rd and 4th grade, I was yak.
Yak was your name?
Yak.
That's hilarious. Yak.
So yak will have some yak.
Beautiful. Cool experience that was.
I just felt like I came from the dark side of the moon.
It is so, it's like we came from a Pink Floyd concert.
Yeah.
But we had some of the coolest food in there, and Tyrone is the most amazing owner. You just want to sit there and just chill there, listen to Pink Floyd music, and eat every kind of meat that was ever created on God's earth.
You know what the best part is? Everything was delicious down to the last detail. Like that, he does not hold back on his experience with food.
These
We got
shirts.
mood.
Look at these Moo shirts.
Definitely.
We're
Hell's
going to the
Kitchen.
moon with this one.
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Bang, zoom. To the moon, Alice.
Yeah, thank you, Dark Side of the Moon. A great experience.
Thank you so much.